Hello and welcome at Modelkit Beginner. Today we're going to have another look at one of our sections. We have obviously had a show last Friday, beginning of November. I think it was the 3rd. Let me just have a look. Yeah, it was the 3rd of November. And parts of the shows obviously will get videoed, if you want so, rebroadcasted. We have a couple of sections which we use, and one of the sections is what have you bought. So this is what our valuable watchers tell us what they have bought for the month, or yesterday for that matter, doesn't really matter, and share with us all the cool stuff they bought. This is the section where I'm normally banned by my wife, because when I see all this stuff I want to buy it too. You know how it goes. Anyway, let's have a look what Simon has to offer for us. He is normally the man in charge of that particular section. Just had to look up, see if my life is working. It appears to be. And he will now introduce to you everything which has been bought from our last show in October to this show in November. Enjoy. Thanks very much, Alan. Right, I'm just trying to sort myself out here. Here we go. Right. So that's very good to have you all here. It's wonderful to have everybody on the show. Really, really amazing stuff. And we obviously have a couple of sections prepared. I have no idea with which one we're going to start, but I thought it's always a good thing to see what you guys have bought. So we ease ourselves in to see what you guys have bought. Si, would you mind kicking that off for us?
Do that, sir. Let me just swap screen.
What screen? What screen?
Right then, folks. Let's have a look and see what everyone's been buying. First up this week we have Mr. Graham French, who says, "Hi guys, not much purchased in the last couple of months. Seen this headlamps trans kit and had to order 2 kits for the Escort Mark II projects. Source a set of Shell Oils decals for a famous Escort DKP 191T on the Manx Rally for a project made by Mr. Decal, which are unique and unavailable anywhere else. He's waiting for the re-release of the new Escort Cosworth kit from Domino. Stay safe and take care, guys."
That's awesome stuff.
That's a nice scheme as well. It's pretty cool, that. I like
I'm looking forward to that project. That's going to look sharp.
that. Graham. Daniel's very kindly posted a picture, but Daniel, if you could put a bit of description with it next time, mate, that'd be much appreciated. It's basically a Tamiya Michelin Pilot Ford Escort RS Cosworth in 1/24th. Again, a nice kit and a rare one as well. So well done. Looks cool. Next up, we have Mr. Digsby James, who says, "Not sure if I've already posted this kit." I don't think you have, mate. I don't remember it.
No.
So bear with me if I have. I'm very pleased to share this beauty. It's a monogram 1/24th 1987 Buick Grand National 2-in-1. Absolutely one of his favourite cars of the 80s, and as always, thanks for taking a look. That is pretty cool, I have to say.
I love that.
I do believe Mr. Ward has built that, and he did say there's a couple of things to watch out for on that particular kit.
Yeah, but he cuts the doors off, so...
No, I didn't cut doors off of this one. He did something, and I can't remember what it was.
He always does something.
Next up, we have Mr. Richard Oldsnick.
Love that.
Got that wrong. He's bought a Willys van. This is from AMT, and it looks pretty decent as well. Custom job. That's going to be nice.
Yeah. That is it's an old kit, and there will be fitment issues, but it's beautiful. It really is beautiful.
Yeah, it looks like there's a couple of options in there as well.
Yeah.
If I'm looking at the box correctly. Very cool.
Wheelie bars on the back.
Next up is Mark Bride, who says, "Hi all, 3 from me this week. First up, a pro scale order delivered promptly and packaged well as always. Very nice, some nice colours in there, including the stainless, the Aston Martin, and the chrome paint.
Chrome as well.
Right.
He's also got himself a Revell A Revell 125th Dodge Viper GTS for the Tracy Fogelson Memorial build. Nice.
Good luck with that.
Yeah,
it is a nice looking car, but the kit's a bit.
It's a lovely car. Shite kits.
Okay, I think that has been now made very clear. It's not one of the best.
Yes.
And finally, some decals for the new 120th MP42C and some photo etch window wipers. Thanks for looking.
Oh, that looks awesome.
Those wipers look good as well. Good luck with them.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Can't stand photo etch wipers.
Oh, yeah.
Piece of cake.
But they look good.
But if you use a thick-soled shoe, they don't cut your feet at all.
And last but not least, we have Mr. Sean White, who says, "Good evening, all. Few bits added to the stash recently. First up, a Revell Jaguar E-Type, which is in 1/8 scale. That's going to be a big beastie.
Wow, that's a huge one.
Very cool.
Jeez.
He's also got a whole bunch more down here. And he has also got himself an AMT 116th 57 Chevy Corvette and a Revell 125th 56 Chevy Nomad.
Oh, I would give a lot for that Chevy Nomad. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a good catch there, Sean. Love
I like
that.
the Corvette. Lovely. It's my fave. And Sean has also put in, find a couple more.
That's good.
A bunch of 125th kits comprising a Revell 62 Bel Air, Tommy Ivo Showboat, Monogram 59 Caddy convertible, a pair of AMT 36 Fords and AMT display case trailer. Very nice.
That's very cool. I love that display case trailer. Love the
cool,
5-window coupe. I actually just built. No, that was a Revell one. Sorry, forget what I just said.
I like the pink monogram, whatever it is.
It's a Cadillac convertible.
It's a 59 Cadillac.
Looks good. I fear that'll be one of those kits that just bends your mind.
Yeah.
Looks a lovely thing, and I love to build on in that particular, or at least a loud colour. Do you know what I mean? But I think, that's going to be a mind bender.
It'd be good.
Oh, that little showboat as well. That looks awesome as well. That really nice.
Oh yeah. That's really cool.
Very cool, that.
No,
And it's got one more kit to go. Lastly, a bunch of random kits, I should say. Gallery Models 148 Marine 1. It includes, but not pictured, aftermarket belts, masts and resin wheels, a Bandai 120th Lancia Stratos RF.
Never mind that. Get to the top right one. The devil.
Yeah, I was just about to back. Yeah.
No, right. So, no. And finally, the new 124th Volvo S40 BTCC with detail upset.
Roland just kicks eye.
Finally, 124th Giotto Caspita, which looks bloody cool, actually. I have to
It
say.
looks like
What is it?
I've never heard on it.
Never
Heard of it either.
Caspita.
Guys, put it in the comments if you know what that car is about.
Very F40, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very F40ish.
Sean,
Sort of
Sean,
concept.
put some detailed pictures up on ISM or somewhere, mate.
Yeah.
I'd like to see a bit more of that, if I'm honest.
Post pictures up on the Models Friday Night Show live Facebook page.
Yeah.
On that page too.
And I think, folks, that is it for this week.
No, there's more.
Hang on. No, it's not. Ignore me.
No, Dominic, yours hasn't come up yet. It's coming up now.
They're just coming, mate. They're just coming. Oh, I found it. I found the button. Next up is Shane Wright, who says, sorry, 3 separate picks as he would have to stand a mile away as all 3 are big kits. First up is a Tacom 135th Apache AH Mark 1. Second is a Tacom 135th Typhoon K MRAP. And last is the Italeri 124th Scania R730 Black Amber.
Wow.
So this is the Apache Attack, the AH Mark 1.
Yeah.
Big beast.
A
Yeah,
beast
I like
indeed. I mean, in 135, it must be huge.
that.
Am I getting that?
We have the Typhoon K.
Yeah.
That's a pretty big beast as well.
It is. It is.
35. Yeah, it's not that big.
Massive. And lastly, the Scania R730.
Oh,
That's cool.
Very.
I like that
I
scheme on
love that scheme. Yeah, you're right, Simon. I love that too.
Shane, bit of a tip for you. check that paint that comes in the kit because you might find it's gone off. Because a friend of mine bought that kit a few months ago and the paint had gone off. So just check it.
Good tip there.
Next up, we have Mark Runciman, who picked up a couple of kits this month. First is the ICM 135th German Army Group, which will be used in conjunction with the Tamiya 88mm flat gun for a diorama. Next is the first try at a motorcycle, the Tamiya 112 Suzuki RGVR. He wanted something a bit different and not quite so heavy going to some of the kits he's built recently. And he lastly wanted a fun, quick mojo build and picked up the 135th Tamiya Kubelwagen. So that's the first one, and the other two are coming up now. His bike. That's a nice looking bike, that. The RGV. Very nice indeed.
Like that.
Yeah, I like that.
Very cool.
And lastly, is Kubelwagen.
Kubelwagen, yes.
It's good. I like that. You could do something a bit. I mean, it's quite a reasonably priced kit. You could do something a bit different with that, like a Dakar Rally type.
Oh, you can make it a thing as well, you know. So yeah, you can do lots of stuff with that.
Pimp it right out, couldn't you?
Next up, we have Mr. Gary Ride the Wind, who has some top studio detail sets and fork set for upcoming bike builds, material foam sheet for bike seats and rear seat pads. Very nice, Gary. He's also got a few more bits. He has also lifted a Toyota with aftermarket RC wheels, C1 resin parts, including roof racks, snorkel and winches. Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
That's cool. That's going to be cool.
I like that. And we have... he's also hanging around in American Hangouts, turns you into truck redneck. He's also got himself the RN80 Hilux custom for Aoshima in 1/24. Nice one. And he's wanted the chassis from a Ford truck. He's wanted the chassis from this for a Ford truck build, which is another Hilux Surf, again from Aoshima.
Very cool. Very, very cool. I like that.
Last but not least, I think from Gary, he picked this up on eBay for 15 quid. He wanted the body, and it's a Ford F-150 Raptor truck.
All right.
Easy clips. It's going to be interesting. Gary.
Looks like it has trolley wheels. Small wheels,
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice one, mate. That's it from Gary. Next up, we have our very own Mr. Roland Hewitt, who got this Stutz Racer Auto de Course in 1/16 from Limburg from the 1970s. It's not quite in the same league as a Model Factory Hero kit. Well, not at all. Actually, it's a comparison, but it looks an odd and interesting kit. Review will be up on the Modelkit Beginner YouTube channel now.
It is.
Skill level 2.
It looks pretty cool though, Roland. And you could do some fun stuff with that.
Yeah, you can. No, you can. It's interesting.
Skill level 2.
As well.
That's after Roland's skill set, I think, PJA.
Yeah, that's round about what I can
That's what
do.
I was hinting at. That's what I was hinting at.
Oh, Roland.
There wasn't much of a hint there.
Next up, we've got Richard Farmer, who says he managed to pick up a trio of retro Tamiya kits this month. The first is a Lotus 107B Ford in 1/20th scale. The second and third are two Mark I Morris Mini Coopers in 1/24 scale. So that's the Lotus 107B.
I love that scheme. I love that scheme.
Johnny Herbert's car, isn't it?
Is
that's the
first of his Morris Mini Cooper racing.
Classic.
That's the first one, and the second one should be coming up right now. Oh, this looks like an older boxing of it, but yeah.
Here we go.
Again, Morris Mini Cooper.
Yeah,
very nice.
I actually built that kit before. It builds up very nicely.
Yeah, it's a nice little kit. Looks it.
Yeah.
Again,
It's not expensive.
Fun with different.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Mr. Glenn Snyder, who says, "Evening, guys. To start, he picked up two Rebel Corvettes, the 1/24th 66th Pent Race King Corvette and the 1/25th Stars and Stripes Vet. Those are very nice.
Decals
like
should
the,
be
pen.
interesting.
Yeah, well, the Rival decal's normally not bad, so yeah, but yeah, still. It looks cool. Looks cool, let's be honest.
How old are those kits? Are they reasonably recent releases, are they? Or
Yeah, they're not that old, I don't think.
Next up is the Model Factory Hero 1/20th McLaren 1974 M23 conversion kit for the Tamiya kit. Oh, nice one, mate.
All
That'd be
right,
good.
nice.
Very cool. Be interesting to see what detail comes in that kit.
Yeah, that's right, down size alleyway.
Yeah, those know.
And lastly, some decals and detail bits from Studio 27, Ejan's Top Studio and Model Factory Hero. Nice set of bank pane decals in there.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. I see, interesting enough, he's got some Tamiya enamel colors. It's good to see people still buying those because they are not bad paints.
Yeah, no, some good stuff there. Oh, yeah, in the background. But yes,
Yeah.
he's got some nice little upgrade bits there. Very cool. Nice one, mate. I think that's it from Glenn. Next up, we have Mr. Dominic Cuckoo, who on the 14th of October, he went to the model making show here in the Netherlands and he bought a lot and had a lot of fun.
That's what
So
it's all about.
first up is the Edward of the Zipper F-104C Starfighter in 148 from the Vietnam War.
Very cool.
Very nice.
cool plane.
One of my favorite
Good,
jet
isn't it?
planes.
It's going to take a while, guys.
Oh yeah, no, Dominic
swallowed
went
them.
for it.
Next up, he got when it decides to load, another Edward kit, this time the Mighty 8th 66th Fighter Wing, again in 148.
Very pretty. The plane is
Yeah,
also not
51,
bad.
isn't it?
He got an ICM L1500A
That's cool.
German personnel car in 133.
That's an interesting vehicle. Very interesting. You don't
Cool.
see that every day.
He also got, which I quite like this, a
Oh,
Fleischmannwagen Type 170V farmer car in
Yeah.
135th from Miniart. Did I pronounce that anywhere near right? Jim?
It's basically a Mercedes pickup, so they're very interesting.
It looks cool anyway.
Yeah.
I like that. He also got himself some brushes.
Some
I'm
hairy
not
sticks.
quite sure. Are those paints on the right? The Dragon Masters, Kandarin, and
It
all
says
those
miniatures.
I think that
I'm guessing they're models.
I think the figures.
Yeah, very nice, Dom. Nice one. Yeah, if it's not obvious, if people could put in the chat, please, it helps me immensely with a bit of context around each picture. This is the Italeri 124th Renault R5 Alpine Rally.
Very nice. Very nice.
So we have another World War II German light personnel car, again in 135th from ICM.
Yeah,
That's
very
cool.
cool. Yeah, I tell you what, they are all very fiddly kits, especially that one coming up. I'm busy with that one. It's a beautiful car and kit, but yeah, you need to have your wits about you.
Mini art. Nice little
A
kids.
Miniart 135th Tempo A400 Athlete, a 3-wheel delivery truck. That's
Yeah.
going to be cool.
Very cool.
With a bike engine in the front.
And we have another German light personnel car in 135th from ICM.
I think Dominic might like those.
I think he bought the show. He's also got an Edward Spitfire HF Mark 8 in 148.
Not the best box art.
I love the Mark 8.
Pretty cool. It's a cool plane anyway. He's also got a 148th FM2 Wilder Cat, which again is from Edward.
Like that.
That's good. He's got I haven't got a clue what they are.
They're bases, aren't they? They're
No, the
diorama
frames.
bases,
Yeah.
Picture
aren't they?
frames. Picture frames.
Oh, they're picture frames, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Next time,
you.
Dominic, just write a little description so we know
And
what we're
we've
looking
already
at.
done those, so again, I think we said they're
we
miniatures,
have
so
seen
cool.
those. Yeah, we have seen those.
Nice little haul there, Dominic. Well done,
Oh,
mate.
very cool, man.
Next up, we have Mr. Castlemore D'Artagnan, aka Honey Brown, aka F-Tab. God, Jesus. So many names, F-Tab. First, a couple of items that were purchased from our vacation here in sunny UK in London, and God, you had good weather. Don't use honey brown in Soho after you'll get arrested.
No.
Revell's 1978 Corvette and 62 Shelby Cobra, as well as an Aoshima London cab. Very cool. I like the cab.
Yeah, I have that cap. It's not a difficult kit, but yeah, you can make it very nice.
It does make me laugh though how on the box it says London Black Cab and they've got the maroon version on there.
Yeah, that is funny, isn't it?
There are different versions and different colours, definitely. So yeah.
I know what paint you use.
There is. I do know. I can't think off the top of my head, but there is a selection specifically for black cabs, and I can't remember. Look for London cabs, and there are 3 or 4 colours on there, if not more.
But that maroon color is certainly an official color.
Yeah, I mean, if he's going to do it as a memory of his holiday, he's probably going to go black, I guess, because nearly all of them are black now.
Yeah.
Unless they are emblazoned with tons and tons and tons of advertising, which some of them are. In addition, he's got a hobby shop that was closing down, so he decided to pay them a farewell visit and picked up a few kits. The Tamiya Honda CBR 1000RR Fireblade. Nice kit. That's probably going to be next on my build list, mate.
It looks an awesome
a
kit.
Fujimi McLaren MP412C and a Hasegawa missile set. Oh, very cool.
Wow, okay.
That McLaren's nice as well.
That goes onto the motorbike, that missile set.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Yeah.
Bike's cool. They could make it into a Bond bike or something. Kids picked up a few kits as well. Horses and a ship for his daughter. And Fujimi 288 GTO for his son. Very cool. That GTO is a lovely car.
Yeah, it is.
It's one of my favourites.
It is a beautiful car.
Ferrari stable. And I think this is the last one from Aftab. Oh, hang on. Also, the owner offered an amazing deal on this, so it's very hard to walk out without this kit. It's a Tamiya 1 to 350th USS Enterprise. Who knows when this will ever get built, but it has a home. Thanks for looking and hope everyone is well.
Well, you need to clear some space in the garage for that.
It's going to be a bit when that builds
How
up.
much of an atmosphere in it when he goes out in space, isn't it?
Next door's garage.
And that, folks, is it for this week.